Always Late Productions. Finally, you're not late. You're tied for first. The English professor, now also part of the illustrious first class of Thousandaires. Silver stacking saga, I believe you're a veteran. Congratulations to all of us. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hey, friendo. You remember all those $100 bills I had yesterday? Yeah, they're gone. I've got 4 left, and it's Friday. I'm supposed to have 10 here so that I can buy my next Centenario in June. So where'd they go? That's what I was doing this morning. That's why this video is not being released till later in the day. I'm actually recording the monologue while I'm at work. I know. Such great work ethic. Great employees. So you can imagine if all those hundies are gone, we got some goodies to look at. All right, first things first. Week 47 was last weekend, and I needed that old silver dollar, and I did not have time to pick it up, but I sent someone to pick it up for me. I think they did okay. I mean, it was slim pickings last week, so I wasn't expecting there to be much there. I got a 1921. It's got a lot of detail or meat on it, if you like. 35 bucks. What do you think? Terrible price for that? Let me know in the comments below, by all means. So I'm pretty much back on track. I mean, I do need silver dollar week 48 now, because it's the next weekend. And I am technically down 6 filthy fiat hundies. Technically, but I got a good deal on an asset. I paid a little less than what it's worth, and I think it's more buoyant than the hundies. And it is junk silver. Remember I said I had that junk silver deal? I had the price locked in at 23 bucks an ounce. I made him wait a long time because I had some hard times, and with the quick rise in the price of silver, I thought there was quite a big disparity, so I gave him a bit more. Plus, I was fully transparent about the price of silver today. I didn't want to give him the spot price that it's at now because I didn't want to buy at the top of a market. I mean, the market seems kind of toppy to me right now. And I don't want to lose any business relationships over a few $100. He honored the deal. I gave him some extra cash. And he even gave me some cash back because he gave me some other coins with these. And they're basically just dollar coins like Eisenhower, Susan B. Anthony's. And it's like 30, 40 bucks worth. Yeah, so 57 ounces times 28 bucks. I mean, that's already $1,600 right there. I got $63.50 in face silver quarters alone here. And I got some sweet half dollars. Let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? If I remember correctly, there was quite a bit of walking liberties. Oh, it looks like there's plenty of Franklins in here. And a few Kennedys. 1964s. There is a bag of 40% clads. I got some of those too in the deal. Only $4.50 face. You know, I liked keeping my hundreds, but I couldn't let this deal escape me. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna fill this table up with my junk silver so I can see what I have. Oh, a quick naggy reminder. You hit the like button, didn't you? I appreciate it so much. We're growing pretty fast, I think. 2,500 subscribers. If each one of you is at least 1,000 there, that's at least 2.5 mil between us. The wealthy community continues to grow. And that's a good thing. The world needs more Thousandaires. If you're not one already, I think it's easier than ever. I mean, you simply need to work at a California McDonald's for 1 week and you're in. That is so long as you don't have to spend it. Good luck there. These are definitely interesting times we're living in. Maybe silver will stop going up. I mean, after all, I did just capitulate. I don't feel bad about my purchase. After all, I just unstacked 40 ounces not too long ago at $29 an ounce. Those were generic rounds, and I replaced them with, I like the junk silver, all right? I replaced them with that, and I got some more to boot. Yeah, so I can't wait till tomorrow's show where I merge the old junk silver with the new junk silver. I think it's going to be quite a pile. If you think that I might know something about silver or gold, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't listen to what people say about stuff. I don't know what's going on. I'm not at the central bank. I don't know what they're buying. I can say it's been some pretty nasty momentum recently. I imagine it's going to need some kind of correction, but I don't think it's any type of bull market blow off top by any means. So based upon what I see and me just guessing, I'm assuming it will probably resume after a correction. And I'm just guessing that because based upon whatever the driving force was, it seems pretty powerful. But ultimately, who knows really? Oh, and when I mentioned central bank purchasing, I did mean gold. I just think that silver tends to move in a more exacerbated way if the gold bull market should continue. Historically, that's what's happened in the past, at least. It's not guaranteed to do that again. But personally, I think it will. And that's just my opinion. So, you know, take that as you will. So long as you don't take it as advice. If this is the silver bull market, I definitely want to make sure I have some stake in it. Because historically, they're pretty spaced out, the bull markets. So again, in my opinion, if I miss this one, then another one will not be along for another 10, 15, 20 years. Historically, that's how it's been. He threw in these buffalo nickels. Pretty cool. If you're familiar with the channel, you know I likes me some nickels. He threw in a bunch of stuff, actually. I'll go over that tomorrow, probably. I told him if I find anything with any type of extreme numismatic value, I'm gonna break him off, of course. I shear him, I don't skin him. That's my policy. Somebody actually has a coin collection from their ex-husband or some older person in their family, maybe some uncles, and they want me to come by and check it out. Her words, 3 heavy boxes, and she gestured like she doesn't want to even pick them up. So that sounds promising. Regardless of how the markets move, I'm gonna try to keep my cool and focus on stacking my hundies again. As far as purchasing silver, bullion, I probably won't do it at local coin shops or online. I'll probably just keep trying to hunt these whales. And by whales, I just mean private deals with people that have coin collections and stuff that they don't really understand what it is. And by the way, I don't rip them off. I definitely want a good deal for myself, no doubt. And frankly, I'm happy with that. I mean, if I can get silver at spot or a little under, not too much under, but that's fine. And if I don't have enough cash for it, I'll simply find some people to buy some of mine and charge more and lower my cost average during the whole process. And the people that I sell to are still getting a better deal than if they went online to a bullion dealer or even a local coin shop. We're not talking about a win-win situation. We're talking about a win-win-win situation. Everybody's happy. And then perhaps I'll get a referral in the future. I mean, after all, I don't have a storefront. They sell their old coins. They get a little cash in their hands. They tell their friends, and their friends are like, hey, you know, I have some in the attic too. Do you think you'll buy mine? Of course I will. Don't get me wrong. If silver goes below 20 and the premiums are low, I'll be there at the coin shop every week. It's gonna be such a lucky day. Cheers, friendo. Salut. So hot, it burns. Oh man, I've been grinding my coffee fresh in the morning. I love it. I'm doing whole bean from now on, I think. So anyhow, if silver's like $27, $28, there's this uncertainty, and if the premiums are high, it might just be better to just stack the cash and look for some other opportunities. That's what I'm thinking, for me. By all means, don't let me be the reason that you miss out on anything, or the reason you bought heavy in a high market and are underwater for quite some time. I simply have a portfolio and I balance it. And yes, there's a big slice of silver in that pie graph. Perhaps irrationally too big. But if I can move some things around and lower my cost average, why not? I do miss my $100 bill. But hey, I'm at work now making some more. I know we still have some significant inflation, but I don't know. Cash, I feel better having some, and I know the weather can change really quick, and deflation can happen. Besides, I made a goal. I shot from the hip. I need $13K in cash. I didn't come up with a date that I would have it by, a goal for that, so I don't know. I guess it's not really a goal then. Let's shoot from the hip again. How about 9 months? That's 1.5K a month. I mean, I do have the second job, so it's possible. All while not compromising my other habits and goals. 9 months would be December, so that would be before 2025. It's so hard to get excited about that. I just kind of have a bad feeling things may drop off after the election. And regardless, if you're diversified, like if stocks drop, people tend to sell their gold to make up for losses. Bitcoin's kind of correlated with the NASDAQ. I don't want to have everything that I have in investments. Maybe some cash would be good. All right, I feel a little bit more excited about it then. These are the dollar coins that he threw in the deal. Look at all these. I mean, it's just basically like he just gave me some cash back, basically. I'm going to count them all up later. There's some in this bag and there's some in another bag. Eisenhower's, Susan B. Anthony's. I think there's some Sacagaweas. So I got rid of 40 ounces at 29, and then I picked up 57 ounces at like 26, 25, maybe even close to 24. I don't know. So I could still theoretically sell 17 more ounces and I'll be back to where I was. Plus I'll have, a lower cost average. I'll do the math better tomorrow morning when I'm fresh and coffeeed up. So I guess I'll see you then, friendo. Hey, if you're still here 9 minutes into the video, I mean, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Obviously, you like the content or you're just too lazy to change the channel. I don't know. But if you are here this long and you do like the content, you're exactly who I want subscribed. That's why I don't ask for subscribers in the beginning of the video. I don't want a bunch of short attention span subscribers. I want some people that put some thought into something, like their comments below. Put a thoughtful comment below, would you? Or some algo food, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Because I'm all done here. That's it. That is it. Thousandaire Radio. Wicked job. What are you still doing here? It's over. I said that was it.